Welcome, my dinosaur ladies and gentlemen. Today, you're in for a thrilling compilation of epic battles between a mighty Maiasaura and a pack of fierce Ceratosauruses. Get ready. The action kicks off right after the break. And here we are, right in the middle of the action. The very first scene unfolds just west of the West Rail access, on a sun-soaked beach. A picturesque location, but don't be fooled, ladies and gentlemen. Danger is never far. As we scan across the water, we can already spot movement on the far shoreline. Oh, what's this? Several ceratosaurs have locked onto a lone Dinosaurus. A clear mismatch, and as we all know, in situations like this, every second counts. Battle 1 logged in. No plans, no mercy, only instinct, rage, and the will to not die today. Let's go! We may not know how the Tenonto is doing, but at least 2 beasters have been stopped from going after it. That's how you do it. Clean and final scream, one last blow, and then silence. Another. Oh, stop! It's over! That's it! The first battle goes to the Maiasaura. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be moving on shortly and diving into the next battles. In the meantime, feel free to queue up on one of the community servers. There's still plenty of time before it's your turn to play. Enough to do the dishes, take out the trash, trim your cat's claws, and if you're really lucky, the devs might even drop an update mid-queue where they've buffed the Ceratosaurus again. Oh right, a small reminder. Always remember, ladies and gentlemen, to keep your stamina above 60% if you are on the move. Oh, wait, it's not over yet. It seems the Ceratosauruses have returned to the beach after their fight with the Dinosaurus. All right. There they are, folks. This fight is far from over. We're locking back into Battle 1. It looks like the Dinosaurus didn't manage to take anyone down. There are still 4 Ceratosauruses standing. Maybe it escaped. Who knows? But one thing's for sure. These beasts have now set their sights on the Maiasaura. As you can see, the Maiasaura has just gained a new teammate called Death by Fall Damage. Fighting on these rocky cliffs can slow down a larger group of enemies, and sometimes even help thin out their numbers. But this particular teammate has been known to dabble in a little friendly fire as well. We'll see how this plays out. Ouch! Half alive and on the verge of throwing up. These clever carnivores are setting up their formation. 2 are guarding the ground while the others take position up on the rocks, charging up their bites. Now it's all about staying calm and letting the inevitable unfold. Come on! That was a whole lot of headshots for the Ceratos, but the Maia isn't looking too good either. Time, salt, and food would definitely help right about now. Looks like we've got a shift in tactics here. The ground guards better brace themselves. Oh, damn it! The Maia has played the escape card! And with that, Maia has lost the fight. Battle 1 is officially over. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how it goes sometimes. Don't be disappointed. There doesn't always have to be a casualty to determine who claims victory here in the Dinosaur Battle Stadium. We'll take a short break and head to commercials. Stay tuned.
Breathtaking landscapes, endless forests, lush bushes, tall grasses. A paradise for the little adventurers among us. But wait a second. You're here right now? Maybe grazing? Or here, playing with the turtle? The problem is, there's barely any cover around. But don't worry. Here comes your lifesaver, Branch Bunch by Gateway Goods. With these handy branches in your backpack, you always have a hiding spot ready to go. Just pull them out, set them up, and bam! Invisible. Branch Bunch. Your mobile hideout always with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we've already got the next contenders lined up. While we're still in the same stretch of beach, it's hard to say whether these Ceratosaurs actually belong to the same pack we saw earlier. But that doesn't really matter because the Maiasaura seems to have recovered a bit by now. And that means it's time for battle number 2. Okay, I see what's happening. It looks like Maia is in the mood for a dangerous cliffside brawl today. Let's see if the opposing side is actually willing to play along. This could get seriously intense. The opponents have actually agreed to it. This is going to be quite exciting, especially with darkness setting in as well. That was a whole lot of kicks for both of them. The lights are out. That happened quickly. Remember, folks, Maia is almost blind, but we've turned up the stadium lights for you so you can still see what's going on. Oh my God, what an unspectacular sidekick and an unexpected knockout. But that's how it goes sometimes. All it takes is a gust of wind. All right, let's see how the other one holds up. Every move is calculated chaos. One slip and it's over. All right, Maia is in the light yellow zone now, but is running low on stamina. In previous fights, we've seen he has the tactile endurance mutation, but at this stage of the fight, it's only going to give him a minimal advantage. What we can definitely observe here is that this Cerato is moving noticeably more agile and tactical compared to his extinct friend. It's incredible what these beasts can endure. Maia is clearly in rough shape by now, but his opponent can't be feeling much better either. I always thought raptors were supposed to be slippery, but this Ceratosaurus is doing them proud. Ooh, that's not looking good at all. We're really in the end game now. Something has to happen soon. What the? What? What just happened? Maia must be wearing shoes from Cliff Shoe. This is unbelievable. How can you be this lucky? Now it's a real dilemma. The Maiasaura's only way out is straight down, and there's no way the Cerato is risking it all by chasing Maia onto the last pixel of that cliff edge. The Maia is already resting. Now the only question is what the Ceratosaurus will do, and how Battle 2 will end. And that's it. The Ceratosaurus is walking away. This is not a retreat, ladies and gentlemen. This is simply a stalemate. That makes this fight a draw, but a loss for the Ceratosaurus' stomach and a potential suicide mission for the Maia. And that's the end of today's action here at the Dinosaur Battle Stadium. What a roller coaster it's been. We've seen everything from straight-up brawls to tactical retreats and even a freak accident with a surprising stroke of luck. Be sure to tune in next time for more prehistoric action. You won't want to miss it.